Hey guys, it's Amanda again. We're going to be talking in this segment about different habitable space bodies that could be present in our solar system, in our galaxy, or the universe. If we look at our own solar system, the inner planets, which we know as the rocky planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We already know that Earth houses plenty of living organisms. There's something called the Goldilocks Zone, where you don't have a planet that's too close to your star, right? Our sun is actually a star, and it's not far enough away that it freezes. So Earth sits in that Goldilocks zone. Venus is just on the very, very edge. It's a little hot. And Mars is just on the very, very edge. It's a little cold. That still has the ability for life to evolve. And we look at Mars specifically because it's a bigger planet. It used to have what we call a geodynamo. This is a magnetic field that occurs because you have a solid iron core surrounded by a liquid outer core that is also made of iron. And that produces a magnetic field that protects a planet from the vicious solar radiation that's cast off by your star. Mars lost that magnetic field billions of years ago. When that shuts down, the atmosphere gets blown away. Earth still has it, and if you want evidence, on a clear night here in Utah, usually in the winter, look up into the sky, and if you see the aurora borealis, that is the interaction of the crazy solar wind interacting with our magnetic field, and it's basically an electric storm. So we know our magnetic field is going strong. We love it. Keeps us safe. Mars lost its magnetic field. And if you look at the size, Mars is a little bit smaller. But are there other planets within the solar system that don't rely on this magnetic field that could potentially have another energy source that could potentially house life? We've studied some of the moons of Jupiter because Jupiter is a gas planet. However, it has rocky moons. And if we have rocky moons, generally we have the chemistry to be able to sustain life. Now, Europa is rock in the center. We've got an iron metallic core, and it's got an icy exterior. Now, the polar ice caps on Mars, those are made of carbon dioxide. But if we're talking about Europa, that is water. It is H2O, good old H2O, we love it. So we've got heat in the center, we've got water on the outside. The only thing left is, can we have life? Now, we want to think about conditions for life, and we're thinking about single-celled organisms. So if you hate cleaning your toilet, the next time you go to clean your toilet, at least say hi to those single-celled organisms, because those have been on our planet since the beginning. They're fighters, they're survivors, they're fantastic. And that's the kind of life that we're trying to find when we're going to these outer planets or space bodies. Now, to put this in perspective, Europa is a moon. This is compared to Earth and to Mars and now to Europa. So the chances of it having a magnetic field that's protecting it from an atmosphere is pretty slim, but that icy exterior could be protecting something on the inside. We just have to go down there and figure it out.